Okay. So, Tausar Gelden
Roll call.
and Sondira Ilidar
Yeah, sure.
or Yadar
Ill.
What the?
or which
Ilidar was right.
Ilidar?
It is IL. It just looks really funny in this text.
You were both traveling down your separate roads on your way to the town when you hit an intersection and spot the other one. And you must now share a road as you travel towards town.
For the record, is Brett, is your token what you actually look like? Oh.
I wouldn't talk to you either. To be fair, yes, you have managed to succeed in maybe not looking like a mage, but congratulations,
Oh.
you look like a creeper.
Still talking with his... Whoa, that's weird.
You logged in his head, huh?
You can impersonate, you know, right?
Yeah, I got
Okay. Backward?
I can spell sometimes.
No, it's okay. I can spell sometimes too. Oh, my Hufflepuff is falling. Fuck.
No quotations.
Oh, then don't do it in character.
Oh, no, I'm just expressing this as that it would be an awkward silence. Just to give you an idea of what my character looks like. Half-elf. You know, not actively trying to disguise that or anything. Blonde hair, silver streaks, emerald eyes, dressed up as just normal, like adventuring gear. Backpack, you know, that kind of fun stuff.
She sounds pretty.
Explorer's outfit. Kind of idea.
Oh shit, did I not change that?
Carrying a longbow, arrows, etc.
And orcs attack. Because why not?
Not orcs, no.
Even worse.
So here's my next question. Do you visibly look human? Yeah?
That's racist! No, I'm kidding.
Asshole.
La 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 la. Tom knows what that's from.
I can't get no.
I feel like I have to say it because every single time, like, that anything comes out, Tom does that fucking I know who it is, but I'm not telling haha bullshit to me, so. And by bullshit, I mean it's awesome and I love it every single time he does it. Well. Wait, so another human, yet we don't see many of your kind here? Okay.
She's a half elf, so. To sanctuary.
Kill it with fire! I think that's yeah, sure, all right. Let's go with that.
Oh, well, everything's dead.
Everything is dead.
Okay, back in my car.
It is Charlie Hunnam.
They really need to turn that music down.
Fuck, dude, you speak Elven? Oh wait, he's a Magus. Fuck. Let's face it, the first language anyone picks is fucking Elven.
Hold on just a damn second. Did you just hit on her?
Dude! You didn't even give me the chance!
That's awesome. Forcing this in. It's okay. I'm rather open-minded.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? Oh my god. Okay. People need to... Okay.
That's not creepy. That's not creepy at all.
Oh god! Right, you're kind of being creepy.
You creepy fuck.
When you're out creeping Ironbite,
At this point, I'd like to take a bit of a better look at Talsar.
silverly.
Why don't you just say
good.
platinum and get it over with? You can say platinum blonde.
Okay.
I think we all know the real question here. What's your charisma? No? Okay.
Wait, you say your bluff is a 12?
No, his charisma is a 12.
Oh, I was gonna say, good god, man! Like, whose soul did you have to sell to get that?
I'll allow it.
Magic dealer, tell me if you can see this.
I think everybody can see that.
I can't.
Oh, are we supposed to be on the Grey Falls map or something?
No.
Nope.
No, okay.
Not yet.
Could you see what was there, Magic dealer?
Yep.
Okay.
You used autoerotic asphyxiation.
Well, hey, fuck you.
Hey, don't be too mad. It was on Family Guy. I laughed so hard I about choked to death. No? Okay. Sorry, I'll try to get a grip on myself.
Okay.
God, stop.
Wow, they really have that loud.
What's loud?
My neighbor's music.
We can't
Oh.
hear it. So yeah.
Just as long as it's not my music, that's good.
I was blaring the theme from Pacific Rim on the way home from school in my car.
I love not having a car. I pay so little on it.
I would love not to be able to have, like, I would love to live where I could not use a car.
I
have-
bike, walk, or public transit almost everywhere.
I'm actually really tempted to start taking the public transit.
Side note, bikes are awesome. They make you
Well,
feel good
I
about
have a
yourself
bike,
and
but I
it costs
don't know how
zero
to
money
get.
in gas
I
or
don't know.
insurance.
Well, here's the thing: the only way I know how to get to the school is by crossing a bridge that functions as the highway. So I actually don't know how to get there on bike.
It's not that little of a speck.
It's
Yes, it is.
pretty small, dude.
No, we had it.
It's more like
What?
a gnat. A granule.
That's the same thing.
I went over to the map because you said the village was big, and then I measured it. A horse could cross the entire village in about 10 seconds at full speed. Sprint.
Are you saying I'm an idiot?
No, I'm just saying that it's not that big.
Keep in mind too that I threw that map together rather quickly because fuck map tools.
Yeah.
It'll do for now as a map, but
So
use
you're
your
saying it's
imagination.
small, but just not that small?
it's got like 180 inhabitants.
All right, that's good enough for me. If they don't have any money, then how are they going to pay you to provide skills?
Whatever. You run with it.
Good enough.
So begins the return home.
That's better than the alternative. Why? Were you in the market?
I love this party so goddamn much.
I will admit, I didn't see that coming. Oh.
And I love our DM.
Don't judge me.
Are you talking about Magic Dealer or Will's character? Okay.
Here. They are special people.
For the record, everything my character says is in a bubbly and whimsical voice.
I fucking love your character so much now, Will. I think we're gonna be friends. It's gonna be
Oh my.
Four. I swear I can type.
Next time.
Next time, you'll shoot me with your bow and I'll be hurt. Because I'm a level 1 fucking Megan, but I can barely do shit for more than 2 rounds. Give it a couple levels.
A challenger approaches.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I just remember everyone freaking out over the Mega Man reveal.
Yeah, that was great. Tony Wiseau enters the room. Call me. Sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying now. I'm waiting to see who's approaching.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, there's an email. I need more grenades.
Oh, so my dog made a horrible mistake last night.
Oh no.
He killed a skunk, didn't he?
No. My sister-in-law makes soap things that she sells on her Etsy store.
Oh no, I can see where this is going already.
What did she
And-
make?
A whole bunch of things, but in this particular case, they were cupcake-shaped soaps. And I'm pretty sure you can see where this is going.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's your dog doing today?
Things are moving pretty smoothly for him.
Oh, God.
scrubbing bubbles. He got through the frosting and realized that it was not good tasting.
This is not the treat you were looking for.
So he did not have a happy night.
So here's the thing I don't get. When I buy it as the kit, I'm not over encumbered, or I'm not in medium encumbrance. But when I just buy it outright,
Pretty sure the kit doesn't do the weight for each item.
lame.
Shoebear, you're not getting one of these chips. It's not going to happen. Maybe later when it won't just sail right back out. Someone's got a kiss of the Monday. I will kill you where you stand. Chewie, no. No chips. No chips.
Weight is such a troublesome thing.
Hello, doggy.
He's perusing my desk at the moment. Sorry.
It's okay.
Ah, what is that? You got on, bud. Is it a kitten?
Oh, that would be such the perfect balance to your character.
No. Oh my god, no, you don't even understand, Will. So, like, I had a character. He was a fighter, and his name was Kittens. And he carried around kittens with him.
Oh god.
No, I need to resurrect this character. It's a thing that's going to happen eventually. It's going to be amazing.
Forget, what happened to Kitten?
The campaign fell through.
Okay.
Can you? Can you really afford that one silver piece that could have potentially bought you a meal?
Iron Bite Camp.
Actually, I can. I got 9.
I am significantly more wealthy than you. So, Jackie.
I am hitting Hunter now, definitely.
Jackie, what's your character's charisma? I'm teasing.
15!
15, really? Wow.
I'm a handsome son of a bitch.
Sold! What?
As I'm not some creepy ass motherfucker walking down the road. Oh, I should probably describe my character. He's a young man, in his mid-ish 20s, around 27 actually. He has tan skin, strawberry brunette hair that's sun bleached at the top, so he travels a lot, and he's wearing he's wearing fairly nice clothing and has a traveling cloak with him. Oh, and he's handsome.
He's goddamn pretty. I'll admit this is fucking glorious.
We're gonna be great traveling buddies.
Oh, good stuff.
Alright, so, double parentheses means that I'm speaking in Elvish, okay?
Everyone speaks Elvish besides
Except Nick Saber. I'm boring. I only know common.
honestly the only reason I have Elven on my sheet. You know, fuck it. Fuck it.
Nope, I don't got a dump stat.
Wow. Good job.
He's like an actual person,
Woohoo!
like
A
everybody.
well-rounded human individual.
Yep. Give me that iridium, girl.
I can speak Elvish too.
Tree, grass, flower, tree. No, wait. Tree. Rum. Tree. Grass. Flower. Tree. Prom. I speak Intish, motherfucker. Come at me, bro.
I speak Irish too.
Whiskey.
Beer?
Isn't it ale?
I know. Guinness is beer.
Okay. But yeah, a little bit of meta knowledge. It's great because, like, when Magic Dealer typed that you see someone in the distance, he messages me. It says you sent something female behind you. I'm just like,
I fucking love you, Magic Dealer.
Well, I try.
Oh, glorious.
The land I'm into discipline God. And you know my chin. As I walk through the valley where my house, my green, take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. That's just perfect for an honest life. You know, I shouldn't fancy things like electricity. 30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been working the clown so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is
just come on. I'm from the land I'm to discipline. I got a Bible in a hand and a beard on my chin.
But if I finish all my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699.
Been spending most of time living in an Amish
damn it.
paradise. Paradise, living in an Amish paradise.
It's hard work and sacrifice living in an Amish paradise. We sell quilts at discount price, living in an Amish paradise.
No, that's Weird Al, boy.
It is.
Last week. And turn the other cheek.
It's his parody version of what you're probably thinking of.
Wishing well.
No, the real version is Gangster's Paradise by Coolio.
But I
Okay.
My own
Nope.
degree, I really
That
Maybe.
was definitely Weird Al.
If
100%.
visit, you'll be bored to tears. We haven't even paid the phone bill in 300 years. But we ain't really quaint, so please don't go instead. We're just technologically impaired.
You can't handle my game. It's too strong. Can't handle my game.
Okay. I can roll with that 2 brackets thing for the Elvish.
Yeah,
So,
I do this thing in Elvish, so it's just automatically like, oh yeah, double brackets equals Elvish. It's usually how I do languages. So if I'll switch to another one, I'll
Over
probably
half
do
the party
different.
fucking speaks it.
What?
Considering how over half the party fucking speaks it.
You speak it too?
No, but the 3 of you do, and that's over half.
That is true.
We can do math.
Good, because I can't. No, I'm kidding.
I've seen.
Huh.
Have you ever smelled an elf in a good mood? Zing!
Oh my! Raised a barn on Monday.
Oh, I
Soon I'll
swear
raise
to
a
God, Magic Dealer. I swear to fucking God.
What? What?
Just nothing. Continue.
That was interesting.
So already we've had more roleplay than the entire last campaign.
No, early on we had a lot of RP.
Why are you laughing so much?
I think Magic Dealer isn't partying with knowledge, or he's giggling at knowledge that might be, like, implied.
Oh, that's funny. Or I'm reading fanfiction.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I'm surprised Talsar's been quiet this whole time.
Yeah, hold on.
He doesn't seem like a talky type.
Giggity.
Manager along the lines. Please
Oh
don't-
great,
please
deep
don't kill me,
thought.
please
Have
don't
you
kill
come
me.
with an answer?
No, it was deep thought, boy.
Nope, deep thought. Nope, deep thought.
Who? Where?
No, it was
Nope,
Deep Thought.
deep thought.
It's Deep Thought.
Deep Throat?
I've literally only read that, like, the beginning of that book and, like, watched the movie, and I still know it's Deep Thought.
What movie? What are you guys talking about?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, I haven't watched that in ages.
I am so fucking, like, I'm enjoying playing this character already.
I didn't even understand those last like 5 words.
I did.
I
The
got it.
situation must be more grave than I surmised.
I can't spell, but that's coincidence.
Winky Dink.
Don't mind me.
I'm right there with you, man.
The power of plot convenience. The power of I am your lord and you shall bow before me. I mean, what? So, miscellaneously, I ran into my old high school drama teacher the other day. And she actually plays like D&D and Pathfinder and stuff like that too. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm starting a new game. I'm trying out a new character facet as, you know, displaying my character. And as I was playing, I'm like, oh, it's a female character. And she's like, oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Are you going to do the voice? And I looked at her dead in the face. I'm like, do you really think I can do a female voice? Her response, she looked me dead in the face and says, I distinctly recall giving you an assignment where you should have learned to do one.
Oh!
I love teachers. They're great.
That's awesome. That is well played.
That's extremely well played.
Just money in general.
Minds. Not really.
Yeah, they're dry.
In their mind,
There's
in their
not-
hearts, yeah.
Well, that's what you're going there, maybe. Don't assume the rest of us are doing exactly what you're doing. We each have all our own motivations. Do you?
Brad.
Because you don't know what my trade is.
Brett, just out of curiosity, did you really read Minds as mine?
No, he read it as minds, normal minds. It just he thought there was something disturbing the minds, but in reality, the minds had just run dry.
Well, he took the section comment about how dark shadows and creepiness to imply that there had been a significant enough disturbance to warrant recruitment at this point.
Ah, all right, that makes sense. I forgot about that line. So
Yeah, 'cause I understand about just well, whatever. We'll talk it out.
Which perhaps is
I know the
Slow
rope
down,
comes
Rich.
in my kit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the rope out. It's too heavy. Everyone else has rope. I can borrow rope.
I was looking for someone to carry my rope.
where didn't you have rope? I used it to cover my escape. What? Nothing.
Nope, we're fine.
Shut up.
We're great. We don't need any assistance.
Okay, now we've had more roleplay than the whole last campaign.
Looking for other things I can drop to make it so I can get into light encumberments.
Push comes to shove, dude. If you actually if it does come to that, do you have +3 in your dex or only?
Yeah, I do.
Then you shouldn't. It shouldn't bother you at all in combat.
No, it won't bother me, but it slows you down a little bit.
Oh, I know. That's exactly how I felt. If push comes to shove, just drop the pack on the ground.
Oh, that makes sense too. So I threw it on the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
And when you looked back, it was gone.
That would have been how
That's
the
it.
last campaign went, like with anything we ever did. You know it's true too.
Yeah, but the last campaign, you killed something and it cracked diamonds, so I mean, wouldn't have been hard to replace, right? How does he find all these diamonds, Steed? I don't. Hey, here's another one. Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Note, when she says butterfly, she was staring at Ganek. Genek?
Gennik.
Genek.
Gennik.
Genek?
Gennik.
Genek.
It's Russian. By the butterfly?
But when I said butterflies, I was staring at Genek.
That sounds awfully gimmicky.
Way!
Zing!
Way has grown to be my favorite
Well, hey!
thing ever.
Heyo!
Oh, man. Too bad it's not Easter.
Way.
They're not. We're
Nice, like-
fine.
Talking, Brett? Doesn't that, like, hurt your voice to talk like that? Oh. Fucking lucky bastard. Oh,
Or you see that men can talk however we want without very much vocal discomfort.
yeah. My regular speaking voice gives me vocal discomfort, so yeah.
I know what you mean! I like to talk like this!
I
Just like
no.
punches me in the face, and I stab.
I can't drop my voice any lower, quite honestly, or else it starts sounding like this. And it sounds exactly the same, pretty much.
Or perchance, you simply have not dropped your voice low enough that it has not dropped all the way down.
I don't know how! How do you do the thing?
Well, it's actually really easy. You just drop it like it's hot. You drop it like
Drop
it's
it like it's hot.
Okay.
Okay.
I do believe the pimp tried to get at you.
So I dropped it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
I threw it on the ground, because that phone ain't my dad.
My dad's not a phone.
Alright, anyway, yes,
Part
back
of
to
your system
Yeah.
was worth it.
Magic Dealer, I think we need some more plot convenience.
You know what's a lot of the heavy roleplay stopped in the old campaign? When Canicus died.
May you rest in delicious fruit-filled pieces.
Hey, actually, I met Canicus, kind of.
Oh yeah, you did meet the... You
Us,
did
us!
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery to everyone.
It's a mystery. Right.
I think they finally took down the robot.
Oh my god, this is fabulous. I love this.
Okay, so far, Talsar and Genic have hit on me. Excellent. Sorry, your charisma score just wasn't high enough.
Yeah, sorry, dude. If it was like 1 or 2 higher, I might have hit on you too.
That's awesome.
Yannick appreciates all beauty.
My charisma isn't that high, but I'm female, so I get an
Tom, are you okay? Did the fanfiction end?
I'm okay. I'm absolutely okay. Everything is wonderful.
You don't sound very...
Oh.
Oh, damn it, Magic Dealer. Unimpressive fat man.
Alright. You may now move to Gray Falls map.
Hey, well, I'm saving my token because I figure I might as well.
Oh.
I think I heard the words "edge of the woods."
Yes, here. God damn you, Magic Dealer.
What? What did I do this time?
Fucking fantastic.
I'm always getting yelled at by you guys. I don't know
No,
why.
you're always getting yelled at by Jackie.
No, I'm
There's
not.
a difference.
No, he's always getting yelled at by me. Because I can't handle puns.
And I was fucking applauding it. I was like, that's brilliant. Like, really.
Hey, at least you didn't make a typo and drop the last E.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I should probably get in there too.
You're a bad man.
Well, hey. I will paste when necessary. If necessary. And I'm lazy.
Considering there are limited tools allowed to you by Map Tool, nice river.
Thank you.
Oh dear lord, the other characters know each other. They're standing right next to each other. They must know each other. No, I'm teasing.
No,
That's-
it's just the size of a building is like 4 people on this map. It's not the scale.
The scale. Shut up.
I just said it's not the scale. Shut up.
Shut up. I said it's not to scale.
I know. I said that to. Fuck you. Okay. Anyway, I'm not being serious, by the way.
Hey, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm really
Actually,
thirsty.
if Jackie's doing that, I will too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a sandwich because I'm actually really hungry.
Is that a little bit better?
Did I just hear that Jackie was making a sandwich? I'm teasing.
I was
You're
gonna
gonna
kill you right now.
Punched.
I'll be
I was gonna.
I'd make a sandwich, but I don't have anything to make a sandwich with right now. I don't get paid till Saturday.
We're sorry.
Oh, but that Saturday payday will be so nice.
Yeah, although I'm probably gonna have to ask my dad if I can borrow $10 for gas to get to work for the next few days.
I have returned.
Welcome back, bitch.
For the record, even though Jack is apparently a Russian name, I'm picturing him with a French accent.
Sacre bleu.
What?
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 Hopping tags?
I don't-
understand.
Sacre bleu.
Tabernacle.
Je ne sais pas.
Sorry, what was that last one? Je ne sais pas?
I do not know.
Not quite, but close enough.
So that's my French teacher.
I live in a country with French people.
You live in a country that.
My French teacher.
Maybe I will.
I
I took 10 years of French class.
Je ne le sais dire. I
Je ne
took
sais
like
pas. Actually, more than anything, is just almost a sentence framework, so you can set up a sentence that basically anything you'd put in, it would just is I do not.
that's actually kind of appropriate for this. I don't.
Yeah.
It's appropriate. I approve.
Je ne sais pas literally would mean I do not.
Awkward silence. Wait.
But the Urban Dictionary lies.
What? You mean the Urban Dictionary is wrong? What's the
You think
Yeah.
someone would just go on the internet and lie to you?
That doesn't happen.
No, never. No one would ever do that.
Google Translate is wrong.
Interestingly enough, je ne magique sais pas would mean I do not magic. Which I think is awesome.
Magic is always awesome. Except when he's pissed off by map tools.
Are
Okay,
you always pissed off by map tools, though?
What was that?
Aren't you always pissed off by map tools, though?
No, not always.
no, that's me. I'm always pissed off at map tools.
Yeah,
Mm.
that.
Because I'm trapped in this horrible little cycle of coding and nothing ever makes sense, and then it works, and then yay, I changed one thing, and then something completely unrelated stops working, just like normal coding.
Yeah. There's a reason I stopped coding a long time ago.
That's the worst part about coding. You change something, and that part works, but it broke something like 8 pages down on the code. It's like, how? How?
Really common in Java because everything uses other parts of the code as
Yeah.
link backs. Like it references to the other parts of the code a lot, so changing one part of the code could break a reference.
Yeah, I know. Java, map tools is based off of Java stuff.
Yeah, I know. However, that's why I vastly prefer Python. Not a lot of people do, but I like Python better.
I don't know any Python.
I return a sandwich.
In my opinion,
Yay.
Python is the best language for just miscellaneous scripting. Making full programs out of it is a pain in the ass, but for scripting it works great.
What does?
Python. We're talking about coding.
Oh.
Pretty much, like I used to know a lot more coding, but I've since forgotten. Pretty much the only thing I know relatively well, not that well, but I kind of know. I barely know is the map tools code. So
Actually, theoretically, if you do map tools, you have a bastardized knowledge of Java and HTML.
yeah, pretty much.
Bastardized right to hell, but basic.
With exactly one application.
I think you could probably do HTML fairly well if you put your mind to it.
Well, I use a little bit of HTML and
Yeah.
CSS. In my map.
HTML is when I write a macro. If I want to do something interesting or even put a break or anything, I use HTML and just kind of hope it works.
Yeah. Map tools uses like HTML, like I think it's like 2.5 or something like that. Or it uses a really old version of HTML that's very limited, and it doesn't even use all of it.
No, it's very selective.
Yeah.
For example, I
You'd
can
be
make
surprised me the way with HTML though. Like I use a CSS.
really wow.
This thing supports CSS. It's just a lot more complicated to get to work. Which isn't saying much. CSS is simple as all fucks. One of these days I'll have to take you aside and I'll set you up with my macro system, and you can see what this thing is actually capable of doing.
Also, yeah, macros are great now, but
Yeah, I've been reading that, getting some scenery.
It's
No.
significantly reduced from what it was. It's not stopped entirely.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it, Magic Dealer. Wait.
Apply to himself.
Oh.
Tom, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm almost done with this chapter.
I don't know if that's how you spell that, but
I know you meant. So.
Yep.
The sound a fox makes is like this unhuman, like Eldritch Abomination screaming. It's really funny.
actually,
Did
it's
you
really
have
not. Live in
Frogman
Canada.
Did you see Frogman's reblogging of that one video? What the
that
fox
matter,
says?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
But for that matter, I think the most common sound anyone hears a fox make in Canada is something to do with a squishing noise. They're really car.
Oh,
They are really car stupid.
That's really sad, and we should move on because I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
I like
Honesty.
fox.
Foxes are great creatures. They just don't understand boundaries.
So I assume you're going to enter the town at some point?
Yes.
Progress forward.
I like the really impressive Batman standing in front of a large mountain range. That's hilarious.
It's a great descriptor. That's definitely for fucking sure.
I think it's a great simile, yeah.
Anything that evokes image in the mind.
I like how Tom's like corrects me right there without actually correcting me.
I was more correcting myself, but true.
Yeah.
It says metaphor, but it's not a metaphor, because it used the word like.
So are we going into the town?
If you want to, I'm escorting you. So.
Okay.
Wahey!
There is only one inn labeled in this town.
That was a pretty
it's
solid
labeled
run.
in.
I'm teasing.
That's ironically, that's actually the inn's name.
I was about to say, please tell me it's the end's name.
It is.
Yes! There is beauty in this world, and it is in this inn.
There is horror in this world, and it's this. God damn it.
What? It's just
How
a
do you
little.
tolerate all the puns, Shaggy. I don't even
What?
even know. You get so like, yeah, puns. I'm like, no, puns.
I'm just correcting myself. I think. I don't know. My brain's been frazzled lately. In the process of, I still have so much more to do. Yeah,
I should probably.
I'm sleeping on. As of tomorrow, I'll be sleeping on the floor because I'm changing cities and I'm bouncing back and forth right now. And as of tomorrow, I'll be sleeping on the floor, so.
Yeah, I sleep on the floor regularly, so I feel you there.
I'm actually really stoked because I'm throwing this mattress out during the move.
Nice.
Yeah,
You don't like
I bought my first new mattress.
I'm looking forward to that. I really want a new mattress.
I got it for like 85% off too, because I'm good at shopping.
Oh my gosh.
What? What?
Oh, just Janek is hilarious. He's great.
Okay, I was like, I can't tell if you're like upset or amused.
No, I'm amused. I'm very, very amused. I have not been upset at all today.
As you enter the inn, there is a woman behind the bar.
Well, thank you.
Unintentional. Sandira is not climbing on top of Ganek. I'm teasing. Not yet, anyways. No. We'll see how well your checks roll.
Magic Dealer, you got the book of erotic fantasy on hand?
God damn it, no!
I in fact do, but we're not using it. It's a terrible book, and it's full of STDs.
The pages are sticky, aren't they?
God fucking damn. Okay, no. Anyway, we're in the inn. What's going on? Tom's typing. Okay. I just want to point out that even Aaron wasn't as antisocial as Talsar was in the beginning. Sorry, it's just funny whenever I see that your icon picture, Tom, on Skype pop up, because I'm just like bunny, dragon thing.
I fucking loved it. I'm so glad I found that card.
For the record, no end quotations on that. That was just me expressing what's happening.
I understand, it's a mishit by the anarchy.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, when it comes to typing errors, I typically understand.
Yeah.
My fingers and my brain move faster. My brain moves faster than my fingers. So, yeah. It's like
Hey, what can I say? My brain moves faster than my fingers, and my mouth moves faster than my brain.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Wait,
this was
Tom told. Oh.
Tom's typing. It's gonna be a doozy.
No. Tom told me he was playing an unarmed combat character, female, in the bar. Tom playing a bartender? NPC class? No.
Are you playing a wait? Is a brawler a thing? Cause
Yes. Brawler is a thing.
ooh, hello.
Seriously, fuck spelling.
Yeah, fuck spelling. Gorgeous is hard. I think you actually spelled it right.
I tried like 7 times. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, gorgeous is one of those words that just doesn't look right no matter how you put it down. So,
For the record, how many people are in the room?
what?
How many people are in like the room, the common room? I'm assuming it would be.
Oh, there's an E.
Well, behind the bar is a woman. Inside the room, there are several very dusty-looking, sweaty men.
Okay.
I take it none of them are attractive.
That depends on whether or not you are interested in very heavily muscled men.
Not today.
Maybe
I
too
take it
much.
you're a man of fancy flights.
I appreciate beauty in all its forms.
And
I'm not.
today
Yeah.
and I'm guessing today you're into leather.
No, I'm. It's more the lens of beautiful young women have been crossing my path today.
Hmm.
No, not really.
Not today.
Not today.
But who can say about tomorrow?
Yeah, he's more of a romantic than a fuck everything inside her. But anyway,
Cough, virgin cough. No, I'm teasing.
I miss Dagmar. I miss him so much. Dagmar carried around all the parts of a mannequin's body so that he had somebody to cuddle with at night.
Is that why you had those prosthetics?
And yeah,
Yeah, I had all the parts of all the prosthetic ones so that I had something to cuddle at night.
That's awesome.
Dagmar was awesome, actually.
And I didn't even intend to make him so ridiculously OP. It just kind of happened.
oh,
trying to pretend-
I read it as she, so you're good, Tom.
humans usually only look at like the first and last letter unless they're really studying a word.
Yeah. She replies, "We're not looking for any prostitutes for hire right now."
Zing!
What? He's playing a magus? They only get one good verse, don't they?
Oh! Even I got that joke.
Oh yes.
To be fair, though, it is pretty spectacular.
I love this group so much already.
Yeah, the one verse thing doesn't matter if you make it count.
It's like all things. It's not how much you have or how big it is, it's how you use it.
You want to follow, Will? Or you want to stay back there? Okay.
And I assumed she was still in the back when I was typing that, so that's why I had exclamation point.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I haven't gotten my coup. Be armed or not to be armed?
No.
No armed? Oh, giggity! We are never gonna let the prostitute thing go, are we?
Hold on a second, I have to go come kill something that entered my room. Never mind, it's a ladybug. I've decided to let it live.
Oh, right, ale. I am doing drinking money.
Just sorry, this game is too fucking strong. Oh, this is way too much fucking fun. You don't.
This ladybug seems very confused. It can't seem to decide where it wants to land in my room.
There's lots of places to sit down. I'm in the corner though. Can't be in the corner like I am.
Oh, why thank you.
Dude, I'm not really hiding that well.
Oh, I'm not really looking. I have a bunch of ladies around me, yo.
No, I'm talking about Talsur Geddon using perception.
Geldon?
Geldon.
I said get on. I was like, word to the wise. When you start doing suspicious shit, people start looking at you more. like if you want the most perfect example ever, just in Lord of the Rings, everyone in the fucking bar and Bree in the Prancing Pony knows and who Strider is up in that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but too dark and mysterious gets looks, dude. I'm just saying.
But it's also one way to get work. That's me.
Oh lordy.
What is that water?
Oh, this is gonna be fucking great. He's not backpedaling. No, he legit actually has business to do. He is very serious about his business, so.
I don't hear that.
No, I get where this is going. He's being it's in character for him because he seems to be a very gentry fellow who would not take things for free.
Yeah, he isn't cool with that. He understands that they run a business and they need the revenue. Totally understands this.
Jeez, oh Flape.
So many people talking. I'm just waiting. Say, I meant say, whatever.
Iron Bite. I was talking to Nick there. So.
Sorry.
That's fine. I know you weren't really paying attention since you weren't really involved yet.
Yeah.
For the record, you'll probably notice my character occasionally will slip in and out of Elvish.
You probably just roll with it, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna make it a quirk of the character because
That's awesome.
Common is not their first language.
Oh, why are I not impersonating myself?
Not all people are friendly. Suddenly getting to strangers like, hi, how can I help?
Can you guys believe it's 5:30 already?
Yeah, I can.
Well, yeah, we took like a good while to just fix everything up and put everything on, and then
This may be the longest chunk of RP we've had
Oh, RP, yeah.
ever.
hey, Nick, what's your charisma score?
10.
I'm not kidding. What is it?
10.
Oh, okay, never mind. I might have actually paid for your drink, but whatever.
Is there one or two L's?
What word?
Camilla.
It's
One L.
it's one L. It's Camellia.
Camellia.
It's IA. It's IA. I just
Yeah.
Killer, 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 Camellia.
Right.
wait.
Zed.
Wait.
Well, to be fair, Will's default name on Map Tools is Zed, so
Yeah, it is.
Rondira?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Mother.
What do you think?
Has Camilla told us her name? Yeah, I think she has.
No.
She has.
Amelia.
Camellia. You know it's Camellia because her mother called her that, but she hasn't
Okay.
actually introduced herself.
I will never call a lady by her name until she introduces herself.
Chicka.
That's in reference to him being saying you might be surprised by some people. Okay, Tom, do you want me to wait, or because I'm about to talk to your character?
Give me a moment.
Okay. I'm like loving almost all of these characters so far. They're just bloody great.
Give me a moment.
I would have, but I was caught in conversation limbo.
Yes.
Yeah, but he spoke in Elvish, dude.
I'm implying that I just don't know the common term for it.
Yeah, English is hard. English is hard. I'm gonna assume common is English, so.
Yeah. Well, we can. Who knows?
Works for me.
Let's face it. In every freaking fantasy universe, it's almost always common. Common's almost always English.
Just
Well,
weird
common is whatever language you speak in your country.
It's translated out into English, though.
In America, yes.
Yeah, true.
In Russia, it would be translated to Russian.
Well, we're in North America, so it's American.
In Germany, it would be translated into beer.
And Russia, vodka.
In Russia, it translates them.
Yes, well, Pathfinder was invented in Russia.
In Mesopotamia, it would be Rajaka. No, not Mesopotamia. Sorry, Priot. Or Crete? I don't really know how to say it.
I need to stop eating this damn candy corn.
What is the
So I
damn
think
candy?
Candy corn.
Candy
I
corn.
only eat candy pumpkins around this time of year.
You know, I'm beginning to see why McDonald's is so terrible. It doesn't actually fill you up in the long term. It just makes you more hungry.
It's like Chinese food.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Well, for McDonald's, that would be the sugar. For Chinese food, eat more protein! Not that any of us ever will.
There's protein in eggs, right?
You don't go to Chinese food for the protein. You go to it for the frickin' orange chicken and noodles. Mmm.
I actually
My-
can't stand Chinese food chicken.
I just don't like Chinese food very much.
I'm not able to eat a lot of it since I like binge ate it for like 2 weeks straight for work because it was the closest place.
Let me give you an
lunch.
idea of my upbringing.
And I literally could not smell it without wanting to throw up after that.
Idea of my upbringing. Chinese food was considered a fancy dinner.
Ooh.
Hey, ours too. Yeah, mine too. Though nowadays, when I talk about Chinese food, I actually mean Panda Express.
Yeah, I went to Panda Express to get food for work, and yeah, that was the worst decision ever.
Panda Express is awesome, and Taco Del Mar is awesome.
I don't think we didn't have any Taco Del Mars up in Coeur d'Alene.
In the city I'm moving to, there's a building that has a fitness store / gym with a Taco Del Mar built into it.
Oh, amazing.
I looked at that, I just couldn't even keep a straight face. I'm like, how does that function?
Amazingly, you eat at Taco Del Mar and then you feel shame, so you go and work out. You go and work out and you feel prideful, so you eat Taco Del Mar. It's an endless cycle. I eat 'cause I exercise. I exercise because I eat.
Well, you need the calories, so Petrokov. Nice. It's a Russian last name to match my Russian first name.
Hey, Jackie, I had a great idea for Halloween. You should dress like one of those Easter candy peep things.
Which ones? The chicks or the rabbits?
The chicks. You know why?
Peeps.
You know why?
Why?
You can go around and say, beep beep, I'm a peep.
Ah! That's brilliant! Peep peep, I'm a
That is.
peep. That's brilliant. I love you. No, I can't afford costumes, so fuck that.
Oh, neither can I.
I'll probably, for Halloween, I'll probably just wear my Captain America sweatshirt and put up the hoodie. Because it has the cowl for the hood. If I can find it, I don't know where it is.
You'll find it.
I know, it's somewhere in all of my... Oh, well, I wonder if Mom has it, because I can't... I bet it's in my... Either that or it's in my suitcase. Now I need to read. Oh, I didn't get an order.
I assume I just gave you some soup
Oh, okay.
since I didn't get your order. You're distracted by something.
Well, no, I was waiting for you to type out, and then you just, like, left.
Well, if you just go play.
Assume you got soup.
Okay, fine. I was gonna ask you for whatever you recommend. But okay. Don't make me turn this bus around.
Everybody
guys
on?
sleeping on
Good, great, grand. No yelling on the bus.
I feel really bad for this little ladybug. It seems so confused.
Why don't you let it outside then?
I don't know how it got inside even. Never mind how to let it outside. How do I outside?
How do I
That's me. I
outside?
don't do that. Ever since that, shit, what is it? Burning Death Orb hurt me. I don't go outside.
The sun, my friend, the
Up
sun.
in the sky.
I like my skin translucent, thank you very much.
I want to be in the embodiment of the You're Sylvain song.
Oh, I understand. It's living in my ceiling light. That's a little weird.
Be weirder if it had like a suitcase and a double-sided bed.
We
No, I
don't
think
know
it's just
if
got the
suitcase
halogen
is
light in the
actually
fan.
done, and it's an assassin sent for your life.
That would be a pretty impressive.
Wait, how'd you guys figure out about the assassins?
I'm gonna move now and stop letting Skype track my IP address.
Fool, it's already too late.
Gargle, gargle, gargle.
Beep beep, I'm a cheap. That's the last words you will hear.
Before the embrace of sweet, sweet death.
The assassin will just whisper it in your ear, and you'll know who sent it.
To wit, my response: my computer is installed. My computer has a piece of software that Bluetooth links to the chip in my heart. When my heart stops beating, my computer detonates at the force of 1,000 suns.
Nice. Or you can, just wipe your hard drive, but yeah, that works too.
Not actually. But I was at one point considering installing a small pocket of thermite above all the critical components of my computer.
That sounds awful. Like, what happens if your computer overheats?
It doesn't. I don't think you
And-
understand just how amazing my computer is.
Fuck you.
Built it with my own 2 hands. It's 4 years old and it still runs AAA games. Admittedly, there was a time when I could run them one on each monitor.
Hold on,
But-
I need to hand crank my CPU some. Give me a second.
All right, I got an extra 0.5 gigahertz out of that crank. I'm good now. But yeah.
I got 128 MB. I'm good.
I don't know why anyone would ever need more than 512 megabytes of RAM.
I think my
My phone has more RAM than that.
I don't know how much RAM I
RAM
have.
farm has more RAM than that.
I have no clue how much RAM I have.
It probably does.
I don't think radios have RAM, so
XM radios would. True that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think this is how Magic Dealer is telling us to get back to the game.
It's my fault we got off in the first place.
Yeah.
I admit this.
She dropped it off. Get yourself in the game, yo! Get your head in the game.
Alright, who ordered the spiced wine?
Me.
Can I get a fort save?
Yep, for sure. Oh god, I don't even have that programmed yet. I forgot about save macros. Yeah, for sure. You'll have to give me a moment to type it. Ouch.
Sandira samples the spiced wine, pauses for just a moment as a single tear rolls down her cheek.
I take it your dad had a great fortitude save.
Well, god damn it, I can't even go into that yet.
it's spiced wine. It literally just. I explained what it was.
Well, how about you ask her before you take her drink, yo?
No.
No, I just got a glass of it.
I will smack your hand before you get there. I swear to God, I will. No.
It's not even like a real drink. I had to mix it.
Wine for 5 silver. Wait, how much the-
It's not even real spiced wine, it's a shitty combination they call spiced. It's so wonderful.
I warned her. Does she appear wobbly?
Sitting down, luckily, but
Oh dear. She bombed her 4th save. surprised. You have a +3 to your fort. That's fucking impressive.
And yeah, I realized I couldn't understand when she said that, but
I think you noticed.
Well,
I've seen enough drunk people in my life.
when, it's kind of a